Journey of vegan spirituality. To most Western vegans, this title is an oxymoron. Beaten by meat-eating religions wherever we turn, even plant-based leaders relented and allowed more vegetarian followers. This is both against today's rationality and the cyclically hidden scriptures, translated for the Western world long ago, yet suppressed due to carnistic sense addiction, evil capitalism, and for those in the know, Kali Yuga, the age of destruction. Just as one cannot be spiritual, peaceful, or an animal lover while being a hypocrite and eating animals at the same time, veganism helps open the door to spirituality, with 360 million Mahayana Buddhists, if they were to live by their oldest texts. Likewise, over 1 billion Christians too, if they understood the research book entitled Why Every Christian Should Be Vegan. This is because the philosophy of living as a vegan makes us humanly aware of the wider corruption of pasteurizing nutrients, flaying calves and their artificially impregnated mothers, and we're facing it, new emerging zoonotic diseases.
Of the nature, the fasting can save us from that particular reaction. So fasting has been recommended. Especially if one cannot fast at all, then he may take to some classes of diet that will give less cause for excitement. So uncalled for. And many asked why to check the senses. Because the senses at that time, by the natural flow, it becomes more intense, and the result is that he is excited and he wants to enjoy, to encroach on their master.
Desire, but he should not desire unnecessarily. Everyone has got the right to eat, even the animals, everyone has got the right. But because we are desiring to enjoy more, therefore we do not give the chance to the animals to live properly, rather we are trying to eat the animals. This is called niraj. Why you should eat animals? That is an uncivilized life.
2 points. Point 1, in physical geography, encroachment is the creeping spread of an unwanted thing over the area of an original nature, like humans exploiting everything in our wake. Point 2, we should either fast or break our fast with fortified vegan breakfast, ideally with fruitarian, raw, or whole food plant-based meal.
So this unfair encroachment of one's own self has to be controlled. Another way, it is took to the center. In such sin, the Krishna himself, he also feels the necessity of enjoy. The devotees, they get a chance of service. The time is very valuable for them. The Krishna wants to enjoy. And at that time, devotees should be busy to supply his things for his enjoyment. So much so that they won't have any time to prepare themselves. Upo Sumiti Vato. Upo means Sumiti. Always to remain by the side of Krishna. They want to be more busily engaged for the service of Krishna, because in the time of need, they will get more remuneration, that is happy towards Krishna, more grace.
When there is no food, when there are aborigines, they eat animals because they do not know how to grow food. But when the human society becomes civilized, he can grow so many nice food. He can keep the cows instead of eating the cows.
See YouTuber Soytheist, who tackles so-called indigenous, who in turn, often playing the victim, that their culture is being encroached by another indigenous minority. Vegans are tired of meat eaters justifying their meaty supermarket run because of the existence of remote survivalists somewhere on Earth. Anyone watching this video is our target to convert or help the conversion to save the lives of animals, just as meat eaters would want to be saved if they were bred to be eaten, and we're not colonial missionaries.
Everyone knows that he will be slaughtered. He'll die. Death means slaughter. Nobody wants to die. The animals also do not like to die, but they are forcibly killed. This is called slaughter. Similarly, who wants to die? Nobody wants to die. How to stop this slaughtering process of material nature? That is intelligence. Otherwise, to become happy like cats and dogs, oh, I am very nicely eating, jumping, I don't care. That is not very good. Intelligence. They think that eating and drinking the blood of the cow is better than drinking milk. Milk is nothing but transformation of the blood. Milk is nothing but transformation of the blood. Everyone knows. Killing civilization.
In Bharat, that is pre-colonial India, to kill a cow was the same as killing one's own mother. We are to protect cows in sanctuaries, but even so-called gaushalas are exploited to make them into the same milky abattoirs for profit. The male cows were also honoured as fathers. What now then of tying bovines down to extract and force artificial insemination fluids to and from your own parents by a third party, non-religious foreigner?
You suck the breast of your mother from the beginning of your life, and when she is old, if you think the mother is useless, burden, that is a civilization. She is supplying milk from our body, and you are killing the mother. Is a civilization. killing mother. Mother killing civilization. And they want to be happy. And periodically they get war about their massacre. Reaction. Self-gratification is animal civilization. Sense control is human. Sense gratification is not human civilization. That is not. Their central point is sense gratification. That is the difference. They are running on an animal civilization as human. If they can kill their own child, it is animal. It's like cats, dogs, they kill their own child. You become human being. Idea. This is the only solution. We have already declared this is animal society. If some ferocious animal comes out, what is the astonishment? After it is animal society. Either a tiger comes or elephant comes. They are all animals. But you don't become animal. Counter that. That is it.
We are indeed human animals, part of the animal kingdom. We're a mammalian, frugivorous subsect, but we're surrounded by corpse eaters making the world sick. Vegetarian is not enough. It's an exploit that is halfway between no animals killed and all animals killed. Half of India are veggie, and according to Ipsos Mori, they mostly don't know what a vegan is. But the poor who decline rich food like dairy, they are by default plant-based, but with the same compassion as a vegan. 12% of Mexicans are veggie, but they need a final push to join their 8% vegans to go back to their pre-Columbian tacos.
A human being is called rational animal. That is required. If you remain also another animal, another type animal, that will not help. Actually, human being. That Dullabam Manusam Jarma, Tadapi Adulam Athalam. These people, they have no aim of life. What is the aim of human? They do not know. So, their animal propensities are being adjusted this way, that way. Just like they go to see, they get done, get out of this material world, that he has no sense. And he is simply using the better intelligence for animals. This is it. He has no education. How to utilize the better intelligence. And therefore he is utilizable in animals. And people all over the world, when they say the Westerners, they are advanced. What is that? Advancing in animals. Basic principle remains the animals. They become serpents. They also become. So they are expanding animalism. Animals. Now we have to counter them for the benefit of the humans. These fifth grade persons only, they eat meat, pigs, and sometimes cows, fifth grade. Now it has become a practice, and he is a first grade. They see what was the business of the fifth grade man, that has become the business of the so-called politicians.
Bharat had a Varna social system, but in 1840 is the first written evidence of a colonial meaning of the caste system, as is propagandized today. The Varna system maintained that all workers, warriors, business owners, or priests could be schooled together, but today is a corrupt hierarchy, where any human eating meat is even lower than an animal because humans should use their own moral agency to protect, not to kill and devour.
If you are ruled by the fifth grade man, then how you can be happy? How there can be any social tranquility? That is not possible. But even the fifth grade man, he can be purified by Krishna consciousness. Therefore, there is great need of this. Because at the present moment, there is no first class man, no first grade man, no second grade man, maybe third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade. But they can be purified. The only process is this Krishna consciousness. Anyone can be purified.
These are the 18 medical institutions that all agree you can go vegan during all stages of life: pregnancy, newborn, child, teen, adult, athlete, and old age. They are all released position statements according to their speciality, whether it be pediatrics or heart and strokes of Canada, or the world's largest gathering of medical professionals. There's clinical nutritionists, cancer research, and prestigious academia, not only in the English-speaking UK, USA, NZ, or Oz, but also in Quebecois and German.